The Well of the Jinn. Once upon a time in a small village nestled in the heart of a lush valley, there was a well known to be enchanted. The villagers called it the Well of the Jinn. According to local legend, the well was a portal to the realm of the Jinn, supernatural beings with the power to grant wishes, or to curse those who were careless with their desires. One day, a young man named Ahmed, eager to improve his fortunes, decided to visit the well. He had heard the stories of the Jinn and hoped to gain their favor. As he approached the well, he noticed an old, worn-out sign hanging above it, which read, "Speak with respect, and your wish may come true. Speak with greed, and you may find your fate sealed." Ignoring the warning, Ahmed tossed a coin into the well and made a wish for great wealth and power. The moment he spoke, the waters of the well began to swirl, and a mysterious figure emerged. The Jinn appeared, imposing and majestic, with eyes that seemed to pierce through to the soul. "You have called upon me," the Jinn said in a voice that echoed like distant thunder. "Your wish will be granted, but beware of the consequences." Without waiting for a response, the Jinn vanished, and Ahmed returned to the village, brimming with excitement. Soon enough, his wish began to come true. He acquired vast riches and rose to a position of immense power. However, with his newfound wealth and authority, he became increasingly greedy and oppressive. The villagers, who once admired him, now feared and resented him. They whispered among themselves that Ahmed had lost his way and that the Jinn's curse had come to pass. The more Ahmed tried to consolidate his power, the more isolated and unhappy he became. His wealth brought him no joy, and the respect he once commanded turned into hatred. One day, as he stood by the well once more, Ahmed realized that his desires had led him to a life of misery. Desperate to undo the damage, he threw another coin into the well, this time wishing for redemption and the return of his old life. The Jinn appeared again, this time with a stern gaze. "You have learned the price of greed," the Jinn said. "You may be granted a chance to make amends, but only if you are willing to give up everything you have gained." Ahmed, now humbled and regretful, agreed to relinquish his wealth and power. As he did, he found himself back in his modest home, with only the memories of his mistakes to guide him. Though he had lost his riches, he gained a new appreciation for the simple joys of life and the value of humility. The villagers, seeing his transformation, welcomed him back with open arms. Ahmed lived the rest of his days as a respected and kind-hearted member of the community, always mindful of the lesson he had learned from the Well of the Jinn. And so, the legend of the Well of the Jinn continued to be told, reminding all who heard it that true fulfillment comes not from power or wealth, but from living a life of honesty, respect, and humility.